kind of started back when I was a young kid in high school and got my first car, which was a '66 Mustang, and been hot riding cars ever since. Worked as a tech for a bunch of years, from '96 to '02, ASE Master Certified since I was 19 years old. And got out of cars for a little bit, wanted to make some more money so I can spend more money on my cars. Got my first Audi in 2005, and pretty much that's where the love began. I got my first Audi, fell in love with Quattro, and realized that the transmission, I didn't like how it shifted. I blew one up and just started making shifters in 2006. And along the way, I'd met Dan online in 2005, and we were racing together, and he was testing out parts. And
we were going to go to the racetrack the next day, and Jason handed me the shifter, and he was like, "Hey, let's throw this in your car." And so I was like, "Yeah, let's try it out." And next day, just went to the racetrack and did pretty well. And from there on out, it just kind of took off. Another big component in building the company is our calibrator out of Detroit, Kurt. He was definitely a key part in getting this thing going.
Basically just started with a shifter in 2007, the release on Audizine, and the rest is history. JHM's main focus today is to branch out into more platforms. We initially started as an S4 company. S4s, mainly RS4s, which is our bread and butter. Obviously with the shifters, we've been in the A4 markets and other markets, and as we've grown, we're finding that we're going to get into more of the A4 stuff, and obviously now the S5. And
we've already developed a tune for it. We're finalizing up the exhaust for it. We have a clutch and lightweight flywheel for it. We're just going to be continued development. We're in the process of purchasing in-shop S5, and I'd say that should be in our possession sometime early this year. And as soon as that happens, I mean, the sky's the limit.
We recently purchased property about a year and a half ago to solidify us and give us a little more strength and allow us the ability to expand upon just mainly doing products and supporting the internet and online sales. We really wanted to expand our service department, able to do builds. We're getting cars shipped from all over now for builds, and we just like the ability that we can build a transmission, build an engine, service your AC, do a timing belt, stuff like that, but we still want to make sure we continue to introduce innovative products.
You know, we got lots of big things going on with the B6, B7, S4. The built motor here is taking off pretty soon, and we got builds in line for that. You know, so we got a lot of stuff going on that we've been working really hard on for the past 18 months, 2 years, longer, that it's really just about to blow up.
Even though we started with the 2001 S4 and that car got us on the map with the shifter and all the products that car brought with the twin turbo 217 market, it was really fun to start with this 2005 S4 in a market that was really untouched and didn't exist. And with this car, we've created stuff like intake manifolds, headers, you know, we got the shifter package for it, supercharger kit, like direct plate nitrous system, a lot of innovative products, some products not seen on an Audi prior. And that's the big reason why this car was so much fun. It was the excitement and the newness of introducing stuff that hadn't been seen on especially the B6, B7, S4 platform. Always wanted to go fast, always wanted street cars that performed, and just always had a passion for it. To this day, I enjoy everything I do every day. I actually look forward to coming in Mondays and can't wait for the weekend to be over sometimes.
you.